Good morning, students. This is Praveen Kumar from Pearl Public School. Now, we are going to discuss a chapter in mathematics, that is our first chapter, knowing our numbers. Right? Knowing our numbers. Nothing but we have so many numbers we may find so many numbers in a number system. For example, I'm going to tell you natural numbers, I'm going to tell you whole numbers, I'm going to tell you integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, like that. We have so many numbers. Here, the very first, before going to the number system, before going to those numbers, we are going to discuss the basics, the basic numbers. What type of numbers we are going to identify, we are going to see in this chapter. Right? The very first one, I have written here, comparing numbers. Comparing numbers. Now, how you are going to compare? How do we compare the given numbers? For example, I have written a sequence. I have written a set of numbers on this board. Look at the numbers what I have written here: 92, 392, 4456 and 89,742. Now I am going to compare. I am going to compare just like which one is the smallest number and which one is the greatest number. Now for these numbers, you're going to identify what would be the smallest and what would be the greatest number. Now look at this one. I'm going to identify the smallest number in this sequence. The smallest number among these numbers is 92, and the greatest number is 89,742. Now for these given numbers, I just identified 92 is the smallest number and 89,742 is the greatest number. How we are going to identify the 92 is the smallest and 89,742 is the greatest? Now for the number 92, we have only 9 tens. Nothing but in 10th position, in a tens, for tens only 9 number we can see, and moreover this is a 2-digit number. And when we come to the greatest number here, it has 5 digits, consists of 5 digits. Here we can find 8 into 10,000, nothing but we can see 8 10,000s, and we can see 9,000s, and we can see 700s, and we can see 4 tens, and the last one is a 2 single number. Right? 2 is the single digit number. Now by writing all those procedure, right, we are going to identify the 92 become a smallest and 89,742 become a greatest number. Now very similar to this kind, very similar to this one, we can write some other names also, and among those numbers you can identify which one is the smallest and which one is the greatest number. Just I am going to write the numbers like 156, 300, right, 422, right, 585, then 10,970, right, like that. I have written 5 numbers, right, 156, 300, 422, 585, 10,970. Then for these given numbers, I am going to write which one is the smallest, right? And your answer becomes, the smallest is 156 here in these numbers, and the greatest is 10,970, because right here just we can see the only 100 position, nothing but the third digit only contains only 100. Then when we come to the greatest number here, the 5th digit, right, it consists of 1/10,000, then 9,700, then 7 tens. Like that, this is moreover a 5-digit number and the smallest is the 3-digit number. Like that, we are going to identify the smallest and the greatest numbers. Then the next one is, I have written here, how many numbers can you make? Nothing but for a given number without any repetition of its digits, right? Without any repetition of its digits, then can we make the smallest and can we make the greatest number? Yes, it is possible to do that. For example, I am going to write as example for this 8, 9, 7, 3. For example, consider 8, consider 9, consider 7 and consider 3. Then for these 4 numbers, can we make the what we call it as the smallest and the greatest number by writing some other ways without any repetition. Now I am going to write the smallest one. Smallest one without the repetition. I am going to write the smallest become 3, 7, 8 and 9. Now look at this one. 3789 becomes the smallest number from this sequence, from these numbers. Then when we come to the greatest number, I am going to write 9, 8, 7, 3. Then I have written the smallest number as well as the greatest number by rearranging. Nothing but by writing some other ways without any repetition. Just you compare here 8, 9, 7, 3 the initial one. Those are the given numbers. Then by taking these numbers, just I rearranged it without any repetition. I got the smallest as well as the greatest number. Then look at this. Can we find any similarities? Can we find any repetition? No. Right? 3, 7, 8, 9. This become a smallest number and 9, 8, 7, 3 become the greatest number. How can we write this? How do we write this? Right? Just you are going to start by writing the smallest number. Right? The smallest number out of these given 4 numbers. Which one is the smallest? The 3 is the smallest and the rest is 7, next is 8 and the next is 9. 3 followed by the remaining numbers. Okay, just we are going to write in that form. Okay, we will get the smallest number. Then while writing the greatest number, which one is the bigger number in these numbers? The 9 is a bigger number here. For that reason I am going to write the 9. And moreover, right, 9 is a bigger number and followed by the remaining 8, then 7 and 3. We just write 9, 8, 7, 3. That become the greatest number. That is how we are going to write the smallest and the greatest numbers just by rearranging, right, without any repetition. Now the next one, ascending order and the descending order. How we are going to arrange the numbers in a sequential form, in an order, right? How we are going to write. Now you just look at that ascending order, right? What is this ascending order? Ascending order means the arrangement of numbers from smallest to the greatest number. For example, I am going to write some numbers here: 76, 82, 455, right? 9762. Okay, I have taken 4 numbers. Then for these given numbers, can we make the ascending order? Can we have some smallest to the greatest number form? Yes, we can write. Now look at this one. I am going to identify which one is the smallest here. I am going to identify the 76 is the smallest, and next 82, next 455, then 9762. Okay, I just started. I just begins from smallest to the greatest number. And this type of form and this type of arrangement, we call it as ascending order. And for the given sequence, for the given set of numbers, we can also write the descending order. Then I am going to write the descending order. Now, descending order is nothing but arrangement of numbers from greatest to the smallest number. And here, the greatest number, you are going to write the very first is the greatest number. Here, the greatest number is 9762, and next 455, and next 82, and the next become 76. Like that, just we are going to arrange from smallest to the greatest, that becomes ascending order. From greatest to the smallest, that becomes a descending order. That is how we are going to write the orders. Nothing but your ascending and the descending orders. Now, after this, one more I have written here, shifting of digits, or nothing but shifting of the digits. For example, I am going to write, now look at here, 1, 8 and 2, and this is, you know that this is a 3-digit number, 1, 8 and 2. Just by shifting their positions from tens to the single digit, from single digit to the 100 position, or the third digit. Just you are going to rearrange, just you are going to shifting off or swapping off the numbers, and then what would be the upcoming number, what would be the another number you will get, then whether that becomes the smallest or the greatest. Now, for the given number 1, 8 and 2, I will write the smallest number just by rearranging, just by shifting out of the digits. Now, I am going to shift this 2 to the 10th position, for the 10th position. Now, that become 1, 2, 8, right? For the number 1, 8, 2, I have written 1, 2, 8. This become a smallest one. The smallest number I got from this 1, 8, 2 just by shifting, just by changing the positions, just by changing their, what is that, digital positions. Now look at here, I have written 2 to this position and 8 to this position. For that reason I got 128 is the smallest number. Then for the same given number, I can write the greatest number also. How we are going to write the greatest number? Just again, you are just shifting. You are shifting the 10th position to the 100th position, and single, thus the first position to the 10th position. How? For this, I am going to write 8, 2, 1. The same, for the same given number 1, 8, 2, I can write the greatest number also. What is that? 8, 2, 1. 8, 21 become the greatest number for this 1, 8, 2. That is how we are going to shifting, that is how we are going to changing their positions from 10th to the 100, from 100 to the 10th, or for the single digit. Like that, just by rearranging, we may get smallest number as well as the greatest number. That is your shifting of the digits, right? And remaining portion we are going to continue in the next class. Thank you.